I'm sure he would think again if he had a friend like Ben. Like Ben. If he had a friend like Ben. Sound good, right? Like Ben, the two of us need look no more. We both found what we were looking for. Then a friend to call my own. I'll never be alone. And you, my friend, will see. Xbox is still a part of me. I'm bugging out. Ladies and gentlemen, right? Y'all like when I'm on the function. Listen, right? I try to go forward. I try to just provide entertainment, gaming news, and you know what I mean? How I like to spew the facts. Oscar, lay your ass down. Go down. But they won't allow me. They won't allow me. They won't allow me to just do me. Now I told them I'll fight back. Now listen, I don't know why. What made him jump out the window like this? Hashtag free smoke, but I guess hashtag diabetic gaming would do that to you. Listen, I remember. Let me see this right. I remember I said last week, when I did the video about crap, and I said crap was a lone wolf. Now I take that back. I'm the lone wolf. I told you guys I'm gonna tear this thing down brick by brick. You're not listening to me. I guess Rome wasn't built in a day, right? But I'm gonna start this new community, right? And it won't be built in a day. And I'm gonna have to, literally grab some of you guys kicking and screaming. You know what I mean? I did BGST last night, right? Check it out. I'm gonna get into the Colt Eastwood thing in a minute, right? I did BGST last night. Where's my water? And literally, I damn near was in a diabetic coma. I had my man, listen, my dude, to my brother, love him to death. Xbots, right? Xbots said, again, people get very, very sensitive when they're talking about that cracking that was lacking. And, well, Bot said, we shouldn't, people shouldn't have been under there taking pictures anyway. The way that Rare said the cracking is going to evolve over time. So I guess when the next update, you get a little, maybe you get a head, then maybe the next update, you get a body. I don't know what Bot was talking about, but nigga do tell, right? Hit the like button. This is what you want, right? I'm gonna give you what you want. And listen, I think subconsciously these bots wanted to, because they just won't leave me alone. I'm the type of individual who will swallow their blood before I swallow my pride, right? No matter how big the mountain. You know what I mean? I'm like the little engine. I think I can. I'm like the little engine. I think I can. Some of you guys must have forgot again that I put this console on my back and literally went out there and fought tens of millions of ponies by myself. I've done that. So again, I don't mind, again, going out there by myself, If me being critical of my preferred platform makes you lose sleep at night, it's causing problems in your marriage. I heard like all types of stuff, right? There's literally just one, and shout out to him though. This one guy told me, and this is my man, I'm not gonna throw him under the bus, but the shit was kind of spooky. He said that, with this new crusade that I'm on, that I'm causing problems in his home and in his marriage because him and his wife can't seem to agree. They both were one-time fans of my channel. You know what I mean? But his wife gets what I'm saying, but he doesn't get it. You know what I mean? And we do have mature games. I'm going to come to that in a minute. So he doesn't know what next gen's talking about. He's just stirring the pot. So, listen, for the last couple weeks, 3 weeks, I've been hearing about this game called Ashen. Ashen. Not the Kraken that was liking, but Ashen. Even yesterday on BGST, right? Silly me. And I say, what games does the Xbox have? What have we had in the last 17 months? And I gave them the rundown. Lucky Tales, Sea of Thieves, Zoo Tycoon, Phantom Dust, original assets. And my man K Mega was like, silly nigga. Microsoft was giving us Ashen, Conan, Path of Exile. I'm like, that ain't that really. Well, I've been to a couple stores. I know I done got lazy. I do a lot of shopping on Amazon. I ain't never seen Ashen across the counter. What the hell was Ashen? What the hell are we talking about? I ain't never. Am I slipping? You know what I mean? And listen, again, I told you guys that I may put the C in cows, sometimes even the C in Caucasian, but nigga do tell. And I said, I don't know much about Ashen. What the hell is Ashen? Is this an exclusive that's coming out that I never heard of? So I go looking around and I do find Ashen. And my God. Nigga. So I found Ashen, right? So listen, leave me alone. Now I'm not even a morning dude. And I literally didn't go to bed. I didn't go to bed. I broke night. I didn't go to bed. Again, shout out to everybody in the chat to see my chat. Now, I didn't go to bed, right? And the reason why I didn't go to bed is because not because I took so many Adderalls. No. Tell my business here. Nigga do tell. Because I said maybe I've been too hard on Microsoft and the fact that I'm bringing mature exclusive content, graphically, showcases. Maybe I'm slipping. Maybe I didn't do my homework or my due diligence. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's I. You know what I mean? So all night I'm up there looking for gameplay of the Ashen. And when I seen it, my God. I'm going to share my screen with you. Now, mind you, I didn't add anyone. I just asked a question. I present to you Exhibit A. Now, this is my tweet here. I said, first of all, I would like to say that Jesus is the light at every at every dark tunnel. Second, one of these games is programmed for a 6 teraflop console, the other for a 1.8 teraflop. Let's see who can guess correctly. Now, again, I ain't claiming to be the sharpest goddamn knife in the drawer, but you know my saying here. First of all, look, I'm getting ahead of myself, right? This is a drug-free channel. I would even hate to question my own integrity because anything I say here will be used against me on another dog shit show. It is what it is. I'm not exempt to the rules, right? Fuck nigga, right? But check it out, right? So, again, I forgot what time I said. It was early, too, about 8 o'clock in the morning. And that's early for me. You guys know I don't wake up about 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I told you I didn't go to bed because this was on my mind all night. That K Mega kept throwing this Ashen in my face. Literally. He don't even have a Facebook. Nigga do tell. So I said, first of all, I would like to say that Jesus is the light at the end of every dark tunnel. Second, one of these games is programmed for a 6 teraflop console, the other for a 1.8 teraflop. Let's see who can guess correctly. Oh man. Easy, you being messy. Now, again, I didn't add. Well, I'm lying. I did add a couple people. I did add a couple. Listen, I wasn't being honest. Let me be forthcoming. I added K Mega because I found out what the Ashen was. All right. So to the left, I mean, there's no brain. I'm not going to listen for some of those you may not know. Of course, this here's God of War on the standard PS4 2013 model. And here is Ashton running on Project X, Project Scorpio, whatever you want to call it, right? So under this, here comes Colt Eastwood. I save you, Laura. He's literally ran to this post like Spider-Man. Mary Jane, that's crazy. You know what makes this really ironic? Check it out, right? That he doesn't even follow me. I mean, he used to follow me, but I don't give a fuck. But it's neither here nor there. So how the hell did he see this post? Now shit's just starting to look a little spooky. It's starting to look a little spooky. Doesn't even, it doesn't even follow me. So how the hell did he see this post? I mean, he used to follow me. Not that I care, but I'm just saying. I was talking to Microsoft, but I kill all of y'all. The boss. This is not what you want, right? This is what you want, right? I told you guys again and again that I'll fight back. I will, But anyway, I stirred the pot this morning. So they said, well, let me go back up this again. I stirred the pot. I took things too far. Let me go back. I'm gonna go back to the original post. So I'm gonna read some of this shit. Hit wild, man. Yeah, we gotta get to that pill stick. Like Joker's making new photos of me, all types of shit, right? So again, he followed up with that. But then he said, "Is it this console?" Now I don't know what. Now to my knowledge, I didn't even know Colt had an Xbox. Last time I spoke to Colt's been that long ago. He was a PC gamer, But I guess Xbox welcomed him with open arms, which is cool, Don't shoot the messenger, I shout. I think he was on a GTX 1070. So I don't know if he's showing me this game here. I don't know if this is one on a GTX 1070, a 1080, an AMD 4920. I don't know. Because, but sad to say, being an Xbox fan, you don't never know what version you're looking at. That's the Windows 10 version. Is that the Steam version? Fuck, nigga. We don't know. You know what I mean? We do not know what version we're looking at here. We got to be nigga do tell, right? But we're going to have some fun with this. Is this not what you want, right? So again, I haven't spoken to this man in I don't know how long. But he hopped out there like Captain Saving Ho. I mean, he did. I mean, literally. I haven't literally. And again, I don't have a problem with the guy, but fine, fuck it, man. I told you guys I'll fight back. I just asked the question. One of these goddamn games is developed on a 6 flop console. The other on a 1.8. Now, I'm starting to see a trend. It seems like all of the Microsoft exclusives are missing body parts. Now, we talked about the cracking, and my man Bot said the cracking, the body is coming in later. But it is what it is. But now we see the Ash, and Ash doesn't even have a face. But I've seen some of the people with next gen that's not fair. You're comparing it to God of War, but what else can I compare it to? What else do we have on our side? Would have been fair to me to compare it to Lucky Tales? Huh? Because the first thing you boss like to do, you like to throw a Forza, which is cool. So what game can I compare God of War to? I'm just saying, would it make it fair as of late? But so I digress. He said, "Is it this console?" And man, oh man, shit got a little spooky on this thread here. Some of you guys are following me on Twitter. You know exactly what I'm talking about. So I said, they were talking about brother J Wags. Wags put force. This is always the go-to game for bots. And Colt Eastwood with a very low blow. I'm starting to see this guy here is a dirty fighter. Literally, a street fighter. Colt Eastwood said, "You'll make a lot more friends if you wasn't so negative." Ouch. And I don't know if he's going by his followers on Twitter. And I think this was a low blow on Colt Eastwood's end because he only has 124 followers. So again, Colt Eastwood, shame on you. You know what I mean? That was a dirty tactic, though. So now I'll do myself, but fuck, nigga. I'm a fuck, but it is what it is, right? So Colt Eastwood said, "Maybe you'd make more friends if you wasn't so negative." Nah. So not to be outdone, my brother Jay Wag said, "You will have a lot more subs if you told the truth." Now, I don't. So I've heard that he has over 30,000 or whatever subscribers. But again, another check. He said, "But shit, he's been on YouTube since 2007. Oh, low blow. But anyway, like I said, this post here went left. Literally, you know what I mean? And again, I was, you know, I sometimes like you have to, I can't just call it civil disobedience. You know what I mean? When you're boycotting something, you're meant, you know what I mean, or you know, for things to be uncomfortable, you know, for you to get noticed, you know. But anyway, I said, sad to say, all of our schools look like indie games. Hey, listen here, me being Bessie, but listen, I got to call a spade here, right? I got to get the biggest knife in the drawer, cut the bullshit out, and I would hate to question my own integrity. You know what I mean? So now I'm woke, because I was going to sleep. My phone kept going up, zzz, zzz, zzz. So now I'm woke. You know what I mean? So again, I haven't spoken to Colton. When did I have that tumor removed from my shoulder? They all left me. They thought I was dead, man. They left me. I had the car accident. You know, my speech was all slurred. We gotta be honest here, right? So one thing we're gonna do, man. We're gonna get the biggest knife in the drawer. We can cut the bullshit out, right? Last year was a really rough year for your boy. For those of you who know, I found that I had orthosarcoma. Long story. And again, it's not even about me. I, you know, basically I had a tumor that was growing from within my collarbone. My shoulder had that removed. Then I got into a very, very bad car accident, which my brother passed away. Half of my face was paralyzed. Something makes me talk. But again, even then, everyone just left me, right? Not gonna say any name. If it don't apply, let it fly. I haven't spoken to him since then, right? But anyway, it is what it is. So I was surprised that he would even again comment to this post. So I said, sad to say that all of our schools was like indie games. Hashtag diabetic gaming. So I was teasing, you know, Jesse. I would say, wait, nigga, you don't know the cracking that's like you silly motherfucker. You know what I mean? You know my little saying here, but nigga. Jesse's a white boy, too. That's my man. So here comes this guy again, hopped out the window. No! Jeez, go play games. Your tweet is offensive. Dial it back, sir. This is a public arena. You don't sit your silly ass down. You know what I mean with the classic response? You know how I get down. I'm not gonna read that on air, but you guys see it yourself. You know how I'm giving it up. But after that, it just all hell breaks loose. You know, I had some guys that are new to say, "Hey, you guys are attacking his you know, his constitutional right of freedom of speech." It is what it is. But this post totally went left, right? But it didn't stop there. Like the posting didn't stop there because I guess these XBOts were in their feelings. So then they resulted to making. Look at this shit. Semi-new photos of myself. Look at this shit. Look how they doing your boy. They got me in a box of Depends, calling me grandpa. This shit here, well, I thought it was funny, but kind of sus. This how you doing your boy, man. For me voicing my opinion about my, you know, at the time, my preferred platform of choice. I can't even say that anymore, right? Now, a lot of you guys are probably thinking this is some gig or some ploy, you know what I mean, to but it's not, man. It's not. Hold on, I got something in the chat here. Ghost of Bug, I think you're taking the Sea of Thieves thing too far. Hey, brother, this is bigger than Sea of Thieves, man. See, again, I think you guys are getting caught up in the semantics or the theatrics. I take that back. I use that word wrong. You're getting caught up in the theatrics. It's bigger than Sea of Thieves. I say this is bigger than Nino Brown. This is bigger than Sea of Thieves, man. When I'm noticing a trend on my preferred platform of choice, right? That exclusive wise, our games just don't add up. Yeah, we got the world's most powerful console. I dig it, right? We have that. No console should have all that power, but our games, they can run on a 360, literally. I just showed you Ashen. Motherfucker didn't even have a face. You know? Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. You know, so again, I say that to say this, right? You know, Rome wasn't built in a night. And again, even with this community, whether you choose to agree with it or not, that I started, that I built it, that I spearheaded, fine. I didn't do this in a night, but I told you guys again that I'm going to build something new. We're going to get rid of all these false prophets, man, on either side, man. Ain't no platform perfect. All right. All that fanboying shit is out of the window, man. We got to be honest here. We got to get the biggest knife in the drawer and cut the bullshit out. So I'm sorry. Listen, it's crazy, right? I heard all types of stuff. The haters should stop, man. You're cutting into my bottom, to my status quo. You know, you're starting to wake up my subscribers. They no longer believe in my bullshit and my damage control. You know, next gen is starting waves. I'm starting a ruckus here on YouTube. Now I'm just being honest, man. And it wouldn't be so bad. We're not even so bad. But some of you guys feel like I'm calling you out. I said if it don't apply, let it fly. Listen, I don't have a problem saying if I have a. I'm gonna say something about me. I'm real direct with it. I didn't look his name. Real direct with it. All right. So if I'm talking to you, I don't. If I'm sorry, if he feels I'm talking to you, if I didn't say your name, most likely I'm not. But I guess you may be guilty by association. You know what I mean? You guys are not my friends anyway. You know, I'm just keeping it funky. You guys don't fuck with me, so don't care about me. I don't care about you. And you know what I'm saying about Uncle Teddy, right? So it is. You know, I haven't added not one of you guys on Twitter. I haven't spoken to you guys, right? But you guys listen, you keep like you said, being messy. You keep minding my business. I didn't have a problem with He-Bot. I ain't got a problem with nobody. Jokers are bringing that shit on yourselves, man. Again, leave me alone. I can't say, listen, I done asked you guys for weeks to leave, and I'm not even going hard. Lord knows I can go hard. I ain't even go hard. But again, I haven't spoken to Colt in I don't know how long. What will make him dive his plain Jane ass in his tweet and in my business? I don't know. You know what I mean? I was talking to Pac, but I kill all of y'all. Then I don't know. You know what I mean? But since he wanted free smoke, hashtag free smoke. Now I know he got the Christian, the squeaky clean Christian channel over there, no cuss word. Leave me alone. I didn't even know you had an Xbox. You had an Xbox channel without a goddamn Xbox. Nigga do tell. You just got a PS4 2 weeks ago? There's nothing you can tell me about console gaming. Stick to your keyboard and mouse. Do your thing, bro. Go ahead, milk it up. I ain't hating on you for that, man. Do you? Listen, I can pull the shade back on a lot of you jokers because you jokers is frauds. And the sad thing, I'm going to keep it funk. I'm going to give you a bit of truth. Just sit around and y'all talk about each other. That's why I don't fuck with 99.9% of you jokers. You sitting on parties and one leave out, y'all kick each other back in. That's why y'all call me antisocial. That's why I left them weapon wheel niggas alone. I ain't listening, I'm a man. I don't mind joking, but I ain't with the backbiting. This ain't me joking. This is the truth here. That's what I don't rock with 99.9% because you motherfuckers is weird. You know, fuck it. Free smoke. I don't care if you don't talk to me. You don't talk to me now. They ain't got to follow. I don't care. You know, shit. Nigga do tell. You been, ooh, next shit, I'm gonna say that word. What word, nigga? Nigga do tell. Leave me alone. I'm a man with nothing to lose and everything to gain. I told you, man. I'm dangerous right now. I ain't got nothing to lose. I've been kicked out of the listen, they didn't snatch back my Xbox VIP card, man. They took it back from me, man. He said, get here. You ain't botting good enough. I ain't roboting good enough, man. I said, Mega, what games have Phil Spencer given you? And nigga said, Phil's giving us the cloud. I said, nigga, do tell. I said, Mega, my dude, though. I love him to death. But god damn, he be out there botting. You know? I said, Mega, what games has Phil given us? I said, if it ends right now today, God forbid, And that man was to meet his demise. What games can we attribute to Phil? What has Phil given us? He said, Phil has given us the cloud. I said, I had to break dance on that one. I said, I had to break dance on that one. Shout out to my man G5XL for the $10 donation. Yeah. He said, if you're going to be speaking the truth and calling out the bullshit, no matter the piece of plastic, you got my support, bro. I appreciate that, man, from the bottom of my heart, man. You know? And then people think, again, I'm just going so hard on Sea of Thieves. And this is bigger than Sea of Thieves, man. This is, yeah, man, this is downright spooky. And I'm listening. I'm speaking out, man, and because I want things to change. And listen, shout out to GKB. It's another one I haven't spoken to in a while. I don't know his stance on politics, but he left foot because he responded under my thing, and I read some of them. I you know, some I didn't read them all. It was a lot, you know what I mean? And he said something to the fact that if you know, basically, you know what I mean. I mean, actually, I don't want to put words in this man's mouth, but it was so I might can't even find the tweet. But I'm paraphrasing here. Like basically, you know what I mean, if you don't see nothing wrong with somebody voicing their opinion on their preferred platform of things. Okay, here you go right here. Yeah, not sure on that one. For me, it's okay to create the platform you love. It just makes it better. If we all say nothing is wrong with any platform, then the peeps in charge will continue to do what they're doing. If we're all real, that we can affect. Sorry, if we all real, I'm gonna realize whatever that we can affect the change. It's just 2 cents. I guess we can realize whatever the case may be. You know what I mean? But again, you know, I said to say this, and that's what I'm saying. And the problem is a lot of you jokers are getting caught up in the theatrics in my delivery because again, you know, hey, don't rock the boat, don't shake the boat. You know what I mean? And I'm making fun, not making. Well, it is funny. You know what I mean? That you throw games like Ashton in my face, and when I put Ashton next to the guy on the wall, now I can't do that. You know what I mean? Shout out to my man. I can never pronounce his damn name. My man Safir Ofoy. Thank you for the $15, yeah, bro. I fucking love your videos. Raymond, I appreciate it. This guy has been rocking out with me for a very, very long time. My man here, Safir. I can't listen, Safir. You know your damn name. You know, he's been rocking out with me since I started doing this, man. Appreciate that. You know what I mean? I'm a funny, well, see, you know what I mean, by chance, but you know what I mean. If anybody knows me, know I have a sense of humor. Hey, Barry, listen, I'm blocked on Facebook, Barry. So somebody was trying to get at me, but your man, DM me on Twitter. I can't even get in my own group, bro. I don't know what the hell going on in Bang Bang. And yeah, if you want to rock out Thursday on a weapon mode, on a weapon mode, Jesus Christ, on a multiplayer, you can, Barry. But I'm blocked on Facebook, man. So back to what I was saying, you know what I mean? You are miles better than Colt. Now, listen, it's not even about me, it's about me who I'm better than or what I'm. Listen, I just stay in my lane. You know what I mean? You know, I'm not going to sit there and say the guy has great videos, you know, production value. I don't know how long it takes him to write his script. I think it's dope. You know what I mean? But I'm over here in my lane. You know what I mean? I said, mind your place, boy. Mind your place because I does this right here. I said, I'm a battle rapper. You niggas might make better songs than me, but when it comes to this battling, you guys may have better production in your videos than me. You know, it is what it is, right? Got a dog shit channel. But when it comes to this, right, speaking the truth, hey, say go do this battle, ain't none of you niggas fucking with me. Because I don't have a problem stepping out of the character and being honest. You know what I mean? That's the truth. That's one thing that you guys would never have over me is the honesty. And listen, I understand that. Have I damage control? Yes. But like I said, YouTube is entertainment. But the problem is, again, a lot of you guys really, you know what I mean, don't know when to step out of character. If you do step out of character, that you think that you're going to affect your bottom line, that your subscribers are going to go left or right. You know what I mean? See, probably I never did this for money. I understand it's a business. I do this because I enjoy doing it. And anything that comes along with that, I'm very appreciative of. You know what I mean? There's nothing that you can tell me about this here platform. And I'm talking to you directly, Colt. You know what I mean? Because it is what it is. Since you want to open this conversation, we're going to talk, right? I've been here since day one. Don't know about you. I know that you just got an Xbox One not too long ago. So I've been here since even from the OG Xbox from 2001, Xbox Live since 2002, to the 360 in 2005, went through several red rings of death, to 2013, falling out of console to Connect. I've been here. from the 2013 model of the Xbox One to the S that came out year before last, whatever the case, to the Xbox One. So I've had all of these consoles. I've been here through the growing pains and the struggles. You know what I mean? And again, this is not, I'm not, it's not everybody go out in this cult video. You know what I mean? I just don't understand, like, you're not even following me, or not that I care, because I'm not following you either. But we've talked before in the DMs, you know what I mean? But it is what it is. So at one point, I guess we had to be following each other. I don't know. It's neither here nor there. But again, you put your nose in grown folks' business. So stay in the child's place. Like, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, that's all. I wasn't talking to you. And I was, again, having fun with my brother Mega this morning. You know what I mean? So they told me about Ashen, so I found out what Ashen. So now put Ashen next to God of War, all hell breaks loose. Now all hell ain't break loose when they thought about fishing the show yesterday. All hell ain't break loose then, but all hell broke loose now. So come on, listen. Like I said, we got to get the biggest knife in the drawer. We got to get the bullshit out. Ain't nobody immune to this. I'm telling you guys, I'm in rare form. So mind your business. Let me just, hey, go tell it on the mountain over. Listen, leave me alone. Leave me alone. I can't listen. I can't say this no more than listen. I told you guys, I'm over Malcolm X. I'm not a Martin Luther King. That's why I've had so many flags. Leave me alone for the last time. And again, I'm not even going hard. I'm not saying nobody got to fear me. But when it comes, I does this here. I ain't got no script. You niggas can make these fancy videos with your clip points and write your notes down. Y'all got that. I ain't got that in me. I'm not that type of YouTuber. I give you that all day. But when it comes just right off the top of the dome and entertaining, ain't none of you niggas fucking with me. I'm a one-man band man. 99.9% of the saying that you got this youth in this community, hashtag diabetic gaming, Sony, Pony, be the behemoth, bleed green. You got all that shit for me. Your audio ain't matching. Your visuals looking spooky out in the gaming streets. That's me. That's my swag. You know what I mean? So you running about my little me's, my mini me's. So again, stay in your lane. I give you that. With production mics, 4K. I ain't got all that shit in me. I ain't got the time. I'm keeping that shit all the way bucked up right now. Every time shit get thick, they throw that force at that motherfucker. Well, we got realistic game. We got more. We got force. What the fuck? Like, come on, man. It comes a time when a point where, when do you demand better? When do you ask your preferred platform to step up and do you? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? To produce and listen again. And I want to be clear of this, right? And I'm so serious that whether you like these games or not, it's still all subjective. Like I try to ask those guys to stay on BGST, right? Even with K Megan, you know what I mean? And he said, no, he said that, well, I'm gonna give them to E3. But even the fact that you're saying you're gonna give them to E3, that you're admitting that there's a problem. I don't know what's so hard with saying that. That's all. The fact that we're saying that wait till this last show, wait till this E3. Everybody doesn't knock it out of the park at E3, whether it's Nintendo, Sony, or whoever. Everyone doesn't knock it out of the park. Everyone doesn't have a kick-ass E3 every year. All right, it's fact. But the fact that you're saying that you're giving your preferred platform to E3, there's a problem. And I don't know if it's subconscious. You don't realize what you're saying. Again, look how many people attacked me or whatever talking about Sea of Thieves, right? Again, literally, when I said the Kraken was lacking and have a body, I got all types of insults, right? How many people are playing Sea of Thieves right now? How many? Crap, my brother love him to death, right? Even I had the questions in there. He said that Sea of Thieves was the game of the generation. It's cool. That is his opinion. He's entitled to that, right? But now he says he's no longer playing Sea of Thieves of cheating. I don't know about all that shit. Whatever the case may be, the shit's boring to me. Cool. I understand that, one man's trash is another man's treasure. What I'm saying is this. Maybe you guys can understand this, right? We have not had a game, a AAA game in about 17 months, right? What are you talking about, Z? We got this week. They start naming a bunch of multiplayer. I don't know what the hell. Like, listen, I understand when sometimes Xbox guys get picked on like shit really spooky. He was saying, we're gonna tell me these frauds go out there and support Hellblade. They tell me they want mature games. Yes, we have mature games on the Xbox. But what I'm talking about exclusives. I'm talking about exclusives, okay? These frauds, look, we got mature. This is what they're going. This is what I'm talking about. These motherfuckers are mental midgets, man. This is what they're gonna do, right? Look. They talking about Xbox. They got no mature game. We got Far Cry 5. We got Hellblade. What are they talking about? They're gonna name a bunch. Like you understand? You see where I'm going with this? And I'm talking about their exclusives. You guys say, why you let them get off the hook? No, you know what? Sometimes I let them just talk and hang themselves. Or maybe they can come back and listen. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, right? See, it takes a man to admit when he's wrong or to realize his shortcomings. You know what I mean? I went back and watched some of the goddamn shows and stuff like that. Oh my God. I deserved every little bit of that slander that I got. I was out there sounding spooky. I'm sitting there like that's me out there talking that shit. That's me. But again, it was crazy, right? Because again, I understand you get some, theatrics of me playing and bugging out. I really believed that shit though. I was out there believing that the cloud was gonna make the Xbox 30 times more powerful. 32 times more powerful. Look at the bot. That was the bot in me. I believe that shit wholeheartedly, man. This I know, for red men told me so. Look to one. Shout out to my brother, Saphir. I can't pronounce your goddamn name. Saphir or Saphir? Oh, if I don't see Fable 4 and E3 2018, I'm done with Microsoft. Now, I want to say this too. I want to be clear. A lot of you guys are saying, I'm gonna sell my ex, and listen. I think honestly, being a true gamer, you should have the best of all worlds. Right now, the Xbox got the better version of the multiplayer, and if you can afford to have both, me at it. I love Gears of War. That's my favorite game. That's my. It used to be NBA 2K, right? That was like my cup of coffee in the morning. I love Gears of War. You know what I mean? I told you guys I love the Xbox One X. Is the best console ever owned in my life. Right? But as a gamer, I got to be honest, as a gamer, forget a fanboy, Microsoft is not meeting my needs because they try to say I'm the vocal minority because, okay, fine, I'm the vocal, I'm a person of color and I'm the vocal minority. It is what it is, right? So, and I'm saying, and I understand, again, check it out. That the casuals outweigh the hardcore. I did maybe consider myself a hardcore Xbox, but I think they took that card back from me. But the exclusives that Microsoft been releasing, how many of those games have you seen in the top MPD? How many people in your friends were playing Disney vs. Zoo Tycoon, Sea of Thieves? You know what I mean? You understand what I'm saying? Cuphead, dope. I think it was dope. You know what I mean? I think Cuphead was a breath of fresh air. You know what I mean? But I don't consider that a AAA. You know what I mean? We got to get out of the need for calling what's AAA. And they would argue that was AAA single A. I said, fine. Fuck it. Look at this, right? We're going to have fun with this, right? Because I let them set themselves up. God of War releases next week. Also, Yakuza 6. You see where I'm going with this, right? I've never played a Yakuza game in my life. Ever. Right? But you got God of War releasing next week and Yakuza. Nigga, you have no shame. Don't shoot the messenger, I shout. Like, this shit is easy to me, man. You know why it's easy? Forget me joking and bugging out, because I can be honest. I can step outside the character and say, hey, there is a problem. I can do that. Well, you didn't finish playing this. I beat more Xbox. You should beat more Xbox. I don't like Xbox exclusives. Nigga! Yeah, I got more hours than you in this. And you don't have the right to say you don't like Sea of Thieves. You played it 44 minutes. I'm looking at your time. Nigga, that's 44 minutes too long. That's 44 minutes that I never get back in my life. That shit is trash. And if you like it, fine. I'm not knocking those that like the game, but I don't like it. All right. So if I don't like it, I have to listen. I have the right to voice my opinion, right? This is America. This is my own channel here, right? And if you don't look, you say, like you guys say, well, so if you don't like it, you don't have to play it. Fine. If you don't like what I'm saying, you don't have to comment. You don't have to hop your ass in my tweets early in the goddamn morning. Mind your business. Now the whole up and YouTube slap the shit out you. I'm bugging now, right? I'm the vile black man on the internet with a bunch of foul language. I'm not even mad. I was dark skinned. I ain't talking this type of shit. It stole me. I'm a house nigga, man. You know what I mean? So when I respond back the way that I do, because again, I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to Biggie, but I kill all of y'all involved. You know what I mean? When you guys jump in defending Phil Spencer, it's because of you. You know, I got to play Lucky Tales with my great grandfather before he passed. Listen, you lost Lucky. I don't know how to bring up my old tweets. I know you guys do because you throw them in my face. Found that tweet there when I was asking Phil for some more, but can we get some mature like type content exclusive wise? We'll start this whole thing. But I'm okay. Look at those comments there. It's because my great grandfather was battling diabetes and Alzheimer's, and before he passed away at Hanukkah, we sat there around the Christmas and we all played Lucky. I'm reading this shit like, is it my I'm reading this shit like, you motherfuckers is wow. So you know me, being messy, I click on the picture. You motherfuckers older than me. I'm looking at this shit like, yo, this can't be life. This can't be real. Nigga. You know what I mean? Like, yo, like what's going on out in these streets? Marcus Swanson, shout out to you first of all for rocking out and hitting the super chat. Z, like you said, Microsoft is not as talented as Sony. When it comes to second party exclusive, they need to go back and lock down the second party deals. Here's the thing, Marcus Swanson. I'm gonna be honest, right? I'm not gonna be messy, right? You know what? I don't know if it's a lack of talent because I'm not going to, because I do have friends on that side. I do have friends, believe it or not, Redmond. Well, friends in my, I won't say friends in my head. I've met cool people over there, on that side of on the Microsoft developers, right? So I'm not going to take a jab at the artistry. What Sony is good at, Sony's let their developers do them. You understand? Listen to what I'm saying with this, right? Destiny was in-house. Whether you like Destiny or not, we can all admit that was a huge game. That might even win Microsoft the generation. You know what I mean? For us, had that been exclusive, that was in-house. They let that go. You know what I mean? So I can't even say that, hey, maybe they got more talent. What Sony does is they do a better job at letting their developers do them and curate. You know what I mean? Like I said, Joker's arguing down about that developers are artistes, and you can't. I understand it's about money in the bottom line, but you can't stifle that. You know what I mean? You got to let them go out there and create. Look, another example. One of the people that just left 343, if I'm not mistaken, he's making a new game, an online multiplayer horror game. You know what I mean? So that's when I don't say things by chance. And when I said that, and again, I'm not saying your names, but I'm not getting anyone in trouble. I always say you got surprised when I say that, when someone told me, hey, Zaire, I didn't go to school to put myself in debt $100,000, just to make card games. We can do it all. So when I said, what would you like to see Turn 10 make outside of Forza? No, that's all they can make. And no, we know not true. Probably one of the, and I might be showing my little age here, probably one of the best card games that came out during the, I don't know what generation it would be, during the NES was RC Pro-Am. And Rare made that, believe it or not. And think about all the games you know Rare for, just to give you an example of what I'm saying. Think about all of the games that you know Rare from, and Rare made Killer Instinct. You know what I mean? They are artists. No one goes to school to learn how to make one game. You know what I mean? Yes, there may be a card enthusiast, but no one goes to school to learn what they do just to make cards going around the track. And again, Turn 10 does an amazing job. I don't care for the simulation racers. They do an amazing job with that franchise there. If you're not going to open up on studios, whatever the case, and again, goes back to what I was originally, because I had to correct Bob on this. He said when Microsoft messed up with the second party deals. No, that's why the 360 was so popular, because in between of getting your own Fable, Forza, and Halo is what they had at the time. Fable, Forza, and Halo. You had games like, again, Microsoft didn't own Gears. That was a second party deal. You know what I mean? What we want to call it, second party deal. Ninja Gaiden. So you got games like that in between of you getting your Forza, Halo, and Fable. You know, so it didn't seem like that long. You know what I mean? We didn't get that this generation. Now, why we can't keep going around blaming Donnie D? Like I said, Phil's been in charge for 4 years now, or whatever. We can't listen. We got to stop playing the blame game and be honest. You know what I mean? Now I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna get the hell up out of here, right? I've been here too long. Why is it that? And I got to shut the audio guy because I got this more day, and he said to me, why is it Microsoft always they out there, interacting with the community, they're talking, and they always say that, we hear you guys, we know what you guys want, right? Stuff like that. Yeah, and I'm paraphrasing, right? Here it is, Sony doesn't say shit on Twitter, right? But it know exactly what their fans want and deliver. Just listen to that. Again, I would most likely always own an Xbox. Why is that? Because I have family members also that play on this, on that platform. But I'm not even trying to be sentimental. I'm just being honest here. You know what I mean? I have a lot of people that I met in life. You know what I mean? On Xbox. I'm always going to own a PlayStation. You know what I mean? I'm always going to have the best of both worlds. But if Microsoft, again, that's what I'm saying very carefully, because a lot of you guys think that I'm trolling on this. It's not. This is me being honest here. If they're not going to give me the exclusives that appeal to me and keep giving me this door, look, I'll give you an example, right? And again, I'm not trying to throw nobody under the bus, really. But what I mean, shout out to I'm just being honest. Even what Xbox said to me yesterday, he said that, and I said to him, I said, each generation, if you didn't see BGST, you guys got to watch this. Shit was funny. I said that, each generation, you need a new IP, right? Sony had it with Horizon, big and huge, something new and fresh. Nintendo had it with Splatoon, big, new and fresh for them. They said, was Splatoon a AAA? Hell yes, Splatoon is a AAA. Should it outsold Gears? That shit, like, you know what I mean? But whatever the case, but anyway, make a long story short, right? I said, Xbox guys, we have not got that AAA, genre defending game at this generation. We already 5 years in, right? First Xbox, again, you had Halo. Second Xbox, you had Gears. And again, and this is my opinion. Maybe you may disagree, but each generation you need a new game to, that you can build and grow from. You can't just keep beating the same Gears, Halo, and Fable. But anyway, I still digress. So Xbox said, we had Sunset Overdrive. And which is a great game. I beat it. I finished it. But Sunset Overdrive was not on the level with Gears and the Halo, Forza, or even the Fable. That's why I say, if as Xbox guys, I said the core, if you want things to change, you got to be honest. You know what I mean? Not just playing shit to be playing shit because it's an exclusive for your list wars. Nah, that shit is played out, bro. It's not my job to go out there and support these developers if they're making games that I don't like. I'm not buying. I did that shit last generation, but I'm goddamn Connect. I'm not doing that shit. I'm not. I'm not buying Lucky Tail. I don't listen. That's me being listen. I'm saying this in Game Pass. And if you do see someone play, I probably will play with my child. You might see Maya playing Lucky Tales on my account. Yeah, I keep getting on me about that. Pago. I told you my ass the Pago master, right? But hear me out. That's me being a hypocrite. I don't really like platformers. I don't really like Ratchet and Clank, and it's me. I'm playing Lucky Tales just because it's an Xbox exclusive. No. You guys, you say all this shit about Mario next year, but you out here playing Lucky Tales. And I'm not knocking those that like Lucky Tales. I've always said that I don't like platformers. I don't. I want to record saying this numerous times. You understand what I'm saying? These guys are playing these exclusives, right? Not because they're fun, because they feel that they have the, how you say, blind brand loyalty. Listen, that is gone. I buy and support what I like. Quantum Break, Borders. I gotta get another one. My son took mine. I'm at the end of the game. I hope it come to Game Pass. But if I can probably pick up one used, I bought it. You know what I mean? I'm at the end. He took it. Then they always come down. You know what I mean? When speaking, but it's neither here or there. You know what I mean? I buy and I play what I like. Sunset Overdrive. I like it. Beat it. You know what I mean? That's the type of game I am. Some things I don't have ADHD. Some things just don't hold my interest. It is what it is. I play what I like, and there's nothing wrong with it, right? I love fighters. I'll probably kick any of you guys' ass in Street Fighter, Tekken, especially Mortal Kombat. You'll probably get me in Injustice. I don't care for Injustice. I play what I like, man, and there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, you're more of a gamer than me. Like, come on, man. Well, you don't want to see me. I don't like Halo. I've never liked Halo. Put that Gears in. You know what I mean? But anyway, man, this is your boy Next Gen 720. Hold on, we got something here. Again, shout out my man, Safir, I can't pronounce your name. I've been Halo 5 too with T Reaper. You know what I mean? Shout out to you, man. Again, for appreciating and rocking out with the show today. I appreciate it, man. But anyway, like I said, this is your boy Next Gen 720. And he said, leave me alone. Leave me alone. We got these. Look at these. Look at the photos. Wait, where you go? Look at the photos they're making about me, man. Look at this. Let me share my screen one last time before I go. Look at this. Because I voiced my opinion. These Xbox stoop to an all-time low. Look at this shit here. Look at this shit. Look at they do me. They ain't got no respect for the Godfather. They ain't got no respect, man. Look how they do me. But it's sad. I love them like children of that CA day, man. Look at it. Look how they do me, man. They got me out here looking spooky. He said, well, with the white man legs, but but damn, I ain't gonna lie, them legs ain't too damn much lighter than my face, man. I told you, man. I'm a house nigga. I'm a light nigga, man. You know what I mean? And for those who are just joining, you know, I suggest you go back to the beginning of the show to get, you know, what I've said or what I've been saying. But you know what I mean? Actually, let me find the tweet. What started it all. And I'm gonna close the show with this. First of all, I would like to say that Jesus is the light at the end of every dark tunnel. Second, one of these games is programmed for a 6 teraflop console, the other a 1.8 teraflop console. Let's see who can guess correctly. This is my tweet this morning. All hell broke loose, right? All hell broke loose, right? Because again, you know, man, you had under that Colt responding, what he did, you know, whatever the case may be, right? Shout out to him, fuck nigga. But anyway, all hell broke loose. Because again, I was asking about our games. They kept throwing this game Ashen in my face. I'd never heard of it. So that's what I told you guys when you just joined. I broke night. I didn't sleep last night. So I didn't, maybe I'm slipping. Maybe I've been too hard on Microsoft. I gotta see what this Ashen is about. So I found Ashen. I literally had nightmares. I was afraid to close my eyes. I said, God damn, I got the Kraken that's lacking with no body. And I got the Ashen with no facial features. Nigga do tell. I literally had a nightmare. If those who don't know, I have sleep paralysis very bad. I'm telling you, I always put my flaws on Front Street. I have PTSD very bad, very, very bad. You know, they tore my pussy ass up a couple of times. You know what I mean? I took it and smiled. So you know, I'm telling you some real shit. You know what I mean? And I had PTSD. And literally, I couldn't close my eyes, man. You know, I was thinking about this joke about me, Ichabod Crane, the headless horseman, the faceless horseman, we call him. Ichabod. I'm being messy. I'm bugging out. The faceless horseman. Woo! One of these games is literally made on hardware that came out in 2013. Nigga do tell. And the other one on a 6 flop console. You see where I'm going with this? But maybe I'm being messy, right? Maybe I'm out there stirring the pot. Maybe I'm out there instigating. Maybe I say what, like they say down south, you out there jugging. Maybe I'm out there jugging. You know what I mean? My aunt used to say that it Blizz you because that's another. My nickname is Blizzard TC Frog Muhammad. I'm telling you all my secrets, right? Blizz, you jugging. She used to say that to me, not to be messing with my cousin Bruce. I've always been an instigator, messy hiking and stuff. Blizz, you jugging. Maybe I'm jugging, right? But damn, look at this shit here. It didn't used to be like this, ladies and gentlemen. I remember we had games like Utagi, Panzer Dragon, Shenmue 1 and 2, Brute Force. I always go back to that Bruce Lee, right? Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Mechasoul. You know what I mean? Ninja Gaiden. We had exclusives like that. Too Human, 99 Nights, Ninja Blade. You know, we had some great exclusive. Blue Dragon, Lost Odyssey. And this is where we are, ladies and gentlemen. We got a Kraken that's lacking and a faceless horseman. God damn it! You know what I mean? But I'm bugging out though, right? It ain't a problem. Yeah. See, damn, is he throwing massive shit off the body size? Like, no, I'm just keeping it real, man. I just, you know, and again, it's crazy. Again, I was planning on doing another video, which I'm still going to do, try to. But they, this is what they want. Are you not entertained? Leave me alone. Listen, you guys heard me. All right, next gen. All right, next gen. All right, next gen. You know, or they say you didn't said this already. You gonna do the same thing? Go, no, I'm not trying to. But sometimes I can put the P in petty and the M in messy. I can't say this no more. I listen. I gave you guys 2 weeks to leave me alone. I don't know what made Colt hop his ass in this chat this morning. What? Well, you just going at the Colt because I don't give a come on, man. For those that know me, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit there. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. You know what I mean? And and again, most, much success to him in his channel. You know, maybe I might not got the complexion for the connection. I don't know, man. I don't care about none of it. For those that know me though, and I ain't kicking no shade. It ain't never about that. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? What's my man Mobby Hawk hit me? Hold on 1 second. Hawk, what's good, baby? Hello. Yeah, I don't know. Hello. Hawk. He must have pocket down. I'm sorry. But you know what I mean? So it ain't about none of that. Oh, he just clout. He said he clout chasing. Man, I don't give a fuck none of that shit, man. You know what I mean? Like for real, for real. It ain't. I'm trying to find the tweet, man. I can't. I'm. You know, I love Twitter, but I'm trying. Where the hell was the tweet? What started all this mayhem? Let's see if we can find it. Let's go down here. That was funny though. That ain't gonna lie. That was funny. Hold on, let me see if I can find the tweet right quick for those who just joined. Okay, here we go. I found it. I found it. And again, this what started it all. This is why I'm in my bag right now. Hold up. You know, shout out to my brother Jesse, right? J Wags. And again, this what started it all. This what got me in my bag. First of all, I would like to say that Jesus is the light at the end of every dark tunnel. The second one of these games. Yo. Hey, Hot, give me 5 minutes more air. You hear me? Give me 5 minutes more. Give me 5 minutes more air. I'm about to get off the radio. I mean, give me 5 minutes. So again, like I said, Jesus is the light at the end of every dark tunnel. Second one of these games is programmed on the 16 flop count, so you know the rest. And one is on the 1.8, right? The Faceless Horseman. My man hopped out there, butt naked out there. He hopped straight up the 6th floor with no helmet on. Head first. Crack. Hold on. Damn, I can't rock him. Hey, but what's up, mama?
You left out?
No, why?
I'm
leaving out now. I gotta get your daughter. Your sister at 3:20 though. All right, I'll be in. All right, I'll be on my way. Jesus Christ, daddy daycare. But anyway, he hops smooth out there. Is it this console? And again, he pulls to the picture of Forza. Now again, I don't know because look. I don't know if this is him showing Forza on his GTX 1080 because I didn't even know Colt had an Xbox. Literally, you know what I mean? When I met the dude, he was on PC, but I guess he got a console like a month ago. Covers the console information, but didn't have a console, didn't have an Xbox, right? But I'm not being messy. It is what it is, right? So this was started it all. So then for me, you know what I mean? Then my brother Jay Wags, part of the Broadband Bullies, shameless plug. He said Forza is always the go-to game for bots. Colt said you'll make a lot more friends if you weren't so negative. And again, he's talking about, I guess, his followers on Twitter, which is the low blow. My man has 124 followers. That's dog shit. Wags, get your shit together. We'll get you an Instagram page or something, Wags. And J Wags, you know, he responded, you will have a lot more subs if you told the truth. Now looking at it, Code has about 35,000 subscribers, but he came back and said, nigga, you've been on YouTube since 2006, 2007. Those no make my words, those his words. I don't know what the fuck going on, right? So after that, it started the whole shit storm and shit here. You know what I mean? It is what it is. So they said, could they get on me? Why would you compare it to that action? And Wag said, what could he possibly compare it to? God of War on the Xbox. Like, what can I? Would it be fair for me to compare it to Lucky Tales? Sea of Thieves? What game? Crackdown? The Crackdown coming out around time, Spider-Man coming out. You see where I'm going with this, right? I'm being messy, but yeah, it is what it is, man. This is your boy Next Gen 720, man. I'm about to get up out of here. I gotta go get my kids, man. And yeah, man, it is what. Look at that axe. But again, I didn't start this, man. I'm like Rambo. Hey, listen, Murdoch, I just wanted something to eat. They drew for his blood. You know what I mean? Like, hey, Murdoch, hey, Rambo, the war is over. But they keep pulling me back in. They keep pulling me back in. They go post. Z, you ain't seen the yes, I did, man. I seen it yesterday. I seen the gameplay footage. I seen it last night. That's why I couldn't sleep. I thought the Kraken was lacking. Kraken ain't got no body. Action ain't got no face. Damn, dog. I'm bugging out. Listen, man, thank you guys for rocking out with your boy. Are you not entertained? Listen, you guys may got more skills than me when it comes to making videos, but you ain't got the skills to beat a nigga ass like me. I'm keeping it funky, man. I give you that, man. You guys go out there, you can do your little clip notes and your videos, your high points with the fancy, colorful art. I got that. I ain't got that in me. When it comes down to sitting down, spitting that real raw shit, ain't none of you niggas fucking with me. None of you. Just keeping it funky. Hashtag free smoke. Hashtag diabetic gaming. Hashtag leave me alone. It is what it is, man. So Next Gen, you are the sacrifice for all of Phil Spencer's sins. Probably so, man. Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the great horses and all the great men couldn't put Next Gen back together again. I'm out of here, man. Peace. Bacon, 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 bacon. Yo, man, fuck it. It had to be done, man. They don't like me anyway, man. Hashtag no face. Hashtag no body. Hashtag the Kraken was lagging. Ichabod Crane, the Hitler's horseman out that motherfucker, man. We crazy. I got a 6T flop console. Shit ain't got no face, man. The Kraken ain't got no body. Shout out to my brother Xbots, man. Shout out to K Megan, man. And this, you know what I mean? This is what it is, my dudes, man. You know, I cut up some time. I ain't got friend no foe. They know that about me, man. Anybody can get it. Anybody can get it. My man Bot said, what was they doing? I'm gonna taking pictures anyway, man. That shit. Hey, Bot, that was some funny shit, Bot. Well, we out of here, man. I'll catch you guys. Actually, I'll be back on later on today, man. I'll be back on later on today, man. I heard Inside Xbox it's at 6 o'clock, man. But it is what it is, man. But listen, leave me alone. I'm gone.